try to start a little stream here and see if this works or not. Not even sure if it will, to be honest.
I hope this will work. This is gonna be so. John Whaler and I were testing it last night. I played Moritani once, realized they are not my style of faction. They're very similar to Smugs, but I like their concept. If I was to play any aggro faction, it would be Moritani, just because they just seem interesting.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go over the faction bonuses real quick. I'm gonna try to start a little video here. So they have this House Moritani, really cool idea, brought I think primarily by Minx, but they can blackmail villages by using intel to kind of power their authority generation. They get additional intel and manpower when in conflict, and I think their goal is just to kind of terrorize the lobby, right? So they can produce Landstrat fear on resolutions, decreasing the authority of whoever wins it. Their big weakness is they can't really be in peace easily. So if they're in peace, or if they get truced, it kind of sucks. You know, they lose that intel bonus and manpower bonus, and they can't offer the packs themselves. In addition, they can't really gain Landsrat standing, so they can initially struggle with Chome from the inability to get the high standing and get Chome. But in exchange, they have some fun stuff. They have Moritani assassin agents they can recruit, kind of like Vernius, and they can't be captured by enemy factions. They can also use blackmail on enemy villages, enemy player villages, to reduce the militia health in anticipation of annexing them later. And then if they destroy a faction, I don't believe it applies to assassination. Just if you blow up the base, you get 2,500 hedge and 200 public paranoia, which is their eligibility criteria for Gov once you get to 500. They can also terrorize a charter, where if you win a charter and they decide to use this, it basically gives you a huge decrement to the corresponding charter. So if it's water sellers, you might get 30% less water generation if you win it. So it's a way for them to kind of still bully people off of charters. They have agents. Princess Rugi Moritani gives additional agent slots. And a bunch of the faction techs for Moritani are going to give you additional bonuses per agent on an information field. So this extra agent is going to basically give you a third more ability on all of those techs. And that can range from water generation to Chome selling, to damage dealt, to statecraft building development, and so hedge production as well. So really versatile, kind of like your Irulan. Trin Kronos is just a nuke counselor. Cheaper nukes, faster nukes, and you get a little bit of money when you nuke, which is also fun. Wolf from Moritani, this one's also a little bit under development, so as you gain that public paranoia, you'll also gain influence production and still be able to kind of win stuff in the Landsrat. But this will definitely need to get some work done to balance these numbers here. A lot of this still kind of in development. Then Vando is probably the easiest to play. If you play him kind of like you would Stakhanov, your militia get a little more health, you get intel production, faster building construction speed, and decreased upkeep. So this is kind of an eco-counselor to help you to just round out all the rough edges. But I think for the sake of enjoying ourselves, we'll go with these first two to show some of the unique qualities. So we'll play this kind of friendly little thing of Dune here.
Let's go! Sorry, I'm excited, Kenry.
Yeah, if you want to do the host choice, then you can speed it up and slow it down if you want.
If you...
Which I'm down.
I'm down. If we need to, we can go back to 1.5 speed when needed.
Yeah.
We got 4 people here. We got Zola, Jimothy Carbonet, we got Kenry, and Shelby.
Beautiful.
Hello. Hello.
A beautiful classic name, Jimothy.
Oh, how did you choose that name, Zola? I don't know if I've ever actually played against you now that I think of it.
I was playing Rocket League the other day, and someone had the name Jimothy, and I don't know why, but the next thing I thought was Charbonnet. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make that my Steam username for a couple weeks.
Fair enough.
I figured it was like a Jornathan, but a Jimothy. 2 equally noble names.
Also, people call me Jimothy all the time, so it's kind of like an homage to my my suffering in life.
To your birth name, huh?
Yeah, you could say that.
People just call me asshole, so what can I say?
No, that's just because you play Vernius, right?
We'll see if it's actually.
No, that's because
okay.
I was actually talking about IRL. I was talking about teaching, but
Oh,
that works
okay.
too. We'll go with
So
that.
we have
we'll go with
some placeholder stuff still. So the ore ship is going to be their ornithopter. Probably should get reverted to an ornithopter at some point, but let's see here. And so for the units, they have a trooper, they have a ranger, melee unit. Unique ability for the melee unit is every attack it does, it will it'll also do some supply damage. And then the ranger gets additional power when targeting a unit on low supply. And so these two things kind of work in combination. Oh lord, did I just get this shitty? Oh lord, can't speed that up. Oh my god, did I get like an inaccessible spice field? No, okay. I'm just gonna run out of supply. This is cool. Well, that's not ideal. Can we land this guy up here? Maybe. Okay, let's do that.
Yes, Majesty.
So you see here, right? 16 power, 5 attack speed, 5 supply drain. So as you see it as it attacks it, you want to attack the same unit here. So you can see its supply is coming down with each hit. The ranger's DPS then also goes up as that supply goes down. So you can see these two things kind of being your main DPS. Both a frontline unit that does some damage, has some armor. It's pretty standard stats all around. Then a ranged unit that really builds off of that frontline effect.
Operational. We serve the
Oh gosh, now I've put these guys all the way up here. I didn't even want them here anymore. So you come here,
Yes,
you come down here. And so you'll see that when you start off in conflict, you're going to have extra generation of manpower. You don't really have any base intel, but all the units from Moritani, all the base units here actually cost intel. So you kind of have to balance your intel economy with everything else. Let's get this up. So for some of these initial techs, right, Moritani dissidents, you'll get some public paranoia, the same way you get Lance Rat.
Canary, there's a big OBS thing on your
Oh, is there?
YouTube live.
Fuck, how do I get rid of that?
Yeah.
That's not helpful, is it?
No.
Is it off the screen now, or is it still...
It's still on the screen.
Okay, you tell me if it stays there.
Yes, my lord.
I never said I was good with technology. Alright.
Still here.
It's still there?
Yeah.
Huh. It's that...
Okay,
eyebrow-
no, it's gone.
Oh, okay, it went away. Okay. Let's just put it in the corner, and hopefully it won't come back.
We are listening, Majesty.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks for the heads up.
We are ready.
Okay, so we'll do this. Here's, ooh, that's pleasant.
My spice field is
Reporting for duty.
working.
We serve the Imperium.
Let's come over and grab this bad boy. That'd actually be great for
Listening,
future.
Majesty. We serve the Imperium.
So as we come down these, we'll get these two. Web of Spies is going to give us more intel, as well as agent recruitment, and give us our intelligence agency, which is really important in this faction.
The
This
spice
faction will
must
be all about
flow.
operations, intel management. Oh, let's get our main base a bit.
Yes, Majesty. On the offensive. We'll march there.
Oh, Zola has
Yeah, I need to actually drop. I thought I'd have 20 minutes, but I do not.
It's an
Oh.
honor,
It's
Majesty.
all good.
It's
all good.
okay.
I'll catch you guys another time, though.
We'll get
Also,
our
my
base
spice
going
field,
anyway.
I got 2 warrior militia on my spice field, and I could not use the main base to... Yeah, anyways.
I started very
Yeah,
far from my spice
I'll-
field.
Yeah, alright, see you guys.
I think we all had a delayed start. I
Yes,
couldn't
my
grab my
lord.
first tile anyway for a while either.
Alright, so Web of Spy is nice. And then, probably need some plaster if we can't find any. Explore the Land is a really cool tech. I'll show this one too. That shows all the natural resources on Arrakis. So you're going to see that when we get this, it'll show us where fuel cells, plascrete, all these things are. Just show where the fault, where these research stations are, or spice fields, but everything else.
We are
So
ready.
you'll see it gives you a really good idea of where to go and to expand to.
We serve the Imperium.
The army
Reporting for duty.
and the eco for them is also kind of similar to Smugs and some other factions, where it's going to be some pillage economy, it's going to be some terrorizing.
Yes,
You have to make a
Majesty.
position at some point, into something else. But here's that blackmail ability, right? 150 intel, and for 30 days you reduce the duration, the cost to annex. So let's come take this one since we have the authority to spare.
Following orders.
Up here, let's get our plastry up. Take our Ecotech, please.
Yes, Majesty.
Another ore shit, how fun.
We are ready.
Very interesting,
It's an honor,
peculiar
Majesty.
spawn.
I see an ECAS to my north.
We are listening, Majesty.
A
An
friendly
ECAS?
Shelby, I'm sure. Oh yes, an ECAS.
To the north?
To the north?
I think that's is that not pink?
It's purple.
Ah, who knows? Some things are impossible to figure out.
Reporting for duty.
Do some water would be great.
We serve the Imperium. We are listening, Majesty.
Get some of that.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Definitely actually need to get some plastry, don't we?
We are ready. We won't fail in our duty.
Ooh, that'll be nice. So we used our little blackmail ability, so we brought, in a huge way, the authority cost down over here. I think we'll take this as a bunker with a little spice field down here and keep this for pillaging. Okay, so here's the first opportunity to see Landsrat Fear. So you can see if whoever gets elected to this position loses 30 authority. So I think I want to do it on this one. Let's see if anyone else wants to go for it. With some taint as well. Beautiful. Let's just see if we can just put our votes towards it. If we don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Someone else will lose authority. People love their authority. Ooh, that taint. Give me that taint, baby.
Yes,
That
Majesty.
doesn't sound right, does it?
We are listening, Majesty. We are listening, Majesty.
Gosh, I didn't realize I had so
For
little
the
water.
Imperium.
It's not good.
Yes, Majesty. We are listening, Majesty. We'll march there. We are ready. Following orders.
I will take this later. We got a nice desolation here. Looks like ECAS might be in the corner, but we'll deal with that
Reporting
later
for
too.
duty. We serve the Imperium.
Huh?
Huh?
Coordinating the attack. We are ready.
You scare me.
I didn't do anything.
On the offensive.
I haven't done anything
You
yet.
talked in my general direction.
You talked in my general direction. The fear of God is well known.
Friendly. Friends. That's a grotesque bump.
Oh.
We serve the Imperium. Yes, Majesty.
Let's come over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with I think with this bad boy.
We are ready. Yes, Majesty. Following
very limited spice over here.
Yes,
Jeez.
Majesty.
You're not House Spice either?
I've got one other field. That's really
I
about
bet.
it.
We are listening, Majesty.
I got the one.
Just the one.
Reporting for duty.
Although, wait, I think I'm finding another.
Alright, no need to brag.
We serve the Imperium. It's an honor, Majesty. We are ready. We won't fail in our
Let's go
duty.
grab that. Actually, let's show this. We'll do this next. Since we're gonna have a little bit of a tight eco situation.
Crawler on report. Yes, Majesty. We are listening, Majesty. On the offensive. Yes, Majesty. We'll overwhelm them. On the offensive.
Ooh, a siege. Siege would be
We are
wonderful to
listening,
get.
Majesty. It's an honor, Majesty. We serve the Imperium. Yes, Majesty.
Something else that
We obey.
it's not ideal.
Spice crew reporting. Reporting for duty. We serve the Imperium. We are listening, Majesty. Coordinating the attack.
Alright, there's a spice field over there.
Reporting
gosh.
for duty.
Robo Carino with the
Yes, Majesty.
the hidden Shome tech.
He's cheesing it.
Reporting for duty. It's an honor, Majesty. We'll march there.
Like a diamond in the... I used to say.
Where are the drones?
Here's the Saboteur. So this is the next. This is kind of their
Ready, my
elite.
lord.
Also under a bit of revision right
Teleportation.
now, but can deploy to create a stun field, so an AoE slow effect.
I can fix
And a lot of the
anything.
gear upgrades for the faction
find the best
also
way.
interact
It's
with
an honor,
against slow
Majesty.
units. So you can kind of kite with your range units if you need to, or you can just you know,
We serve the
enjoy
Imperium.
someone
My
floundering
brain at
about.
your service. Technology over strength. Fighting is another of my specialties. Fighting is another of my specialties.
My lady, to the field. Reporting for duty.
Onwards. Ready.
Let's see, maybe probably
Ready,
should take
my
this
lord.
honestly.
Spice crew reporting. We serve the Imperium. Yes, Majesty. Following orders.
There we go.
My lady, the spice must flow.
Listening. Copy.
What is this Carino doing?
This Eco's not too happy.
Wait, did Carino already base drop?
Karina has 500 hedge somehow.
Carino hasn't moved.
Yeah, I think it must be glitched out because I'm in the game.
New challenge
It
awaits.
usually does work with
No, no,
AI,
no, no.
though.
Yeah, yeah, he's
fix
just not
anything.
doing anything right now from what I can see. I just... I'll just kind of leave them in a berth. I won't abuse them. That'd be lame.
Where are the drones?
I won't take any more than I would naturally get. I was gonna
Ready,
take
my
a
lord.
special up there, but no point. Here comes some Moritani.
Who, me? Little old me?
Yeah, you, Bozo! Yo, you!
I sure is. I was about to swear. Are we allowed to swear?
You can say whatever you'd like, as long as it's not untoward.
Well, sure as heck ain't Lasatani. Ha!
Got him! We got him, boys.
So this is the Moritani agent. So we're buying this for some intel, and this cost of intel and gold, Solari, is going to increase with each one we get. These can't be captured. Oh gosh, what's going on here? You guys come back here. This serves me well for trying to look at this. Alright,
The hell back.
on the wrong screen there. There's another one. Let's get this guy up here. So each of these gives a little bit of passive income in Solari. Can't be captured. Build levels. And then that's going to get compounded by all these bonuses we have to intel. So you can already see we're at 20 intel per day, which is great.
Listening, Majesty.
New challenge awaits.
We serve the
Yeah,
Imperium.
bozo. Back your ass up.
My brain at your service. I will make it.
I'm
As
just
fast
pillaging,
as I
homie.
can. Where are the drones? I know what
You
I'm
want
doing.
peace?
Ew, it's touching my border with its own village. Ew, what are you doing there?
Challenge awaits.
Talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Oh, this guy, he's talking to you, and you're not
Hey,
even
you talking
listening
to
to
me?
him.
I'm sure not talking to
Bernie,
anyone else.
I got this
Fair
bunker online just in damn time.
My
Just
brain
in
at
damn
your
time.
service.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a potential with how they play and with these little bonuses for them to actually get good timing
Ready,
pushes
my
into
lord.
factions.
I know what I'm doing.
Very much so. I would agree
I
with
know
that
what I'm
sentiment.
doing. Technology over
And to
strength.
definitely terrorize people if they need to. And again, killing someone is going to actually give them a big bonus. So there's
Like
all
this game,
sorts of
I
incentive.
rushed hard for that bunker. I rushed
Oh, I
hard.
bet.
That was a tough bunker to grab.
Where are the drones? New challenge awaits. Sure, my lord.
Get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of Carino being crazy.
Reporting for duty.
Crazy? I'm not crazy.
No, Carino's being crazy.
I know.
I can fix anything.
Let's grab this real quick. Make sure this bunker is secure.
Won't fail in our duty.
I'm excited to see what you do. Ekaz, do you want to propose me
My
truce?
brain at your service.
Lame.
Sure, my lord.
He gets
Ready,
bonuses
my
from
lord.
everyone being at war, so let's bring down that paranoia.
No, I don't get any bonuses from you guys
We
being
serve
at war.
the Imperium.
I get a bonus from being at war.
Yes, Majesty.
Oh.
We are
Yeah.
ready.
And then, of course, if you truce me, I'll just betray you. So in a way, I still... Yeah, I play both sides, so I always win, you know? This is just,
We'll march there.
Moritani 101.
At your service, my lady.
We should come down and get this, though. This would be useful. Let's get that. Take a look at our army upgrades. So here's some of the army upgrades that we have. Dual swords. This will convert the trooper into just like a damage dealer. Hydration defense. So when the enemy is under half supply, you get damage reduction against that enemy. Secret beacon. So recruitment costs you get refunded when the unit dies. The better protections. More health, less power. So more of a tanky role. I'll kind of show maybe some of this dual sword situation. It's very cool. And over here for the ranger, you got long rifle, make them more like snipers. This could be really helpful, but you know, lower power. Analysis visor, so if you have ally melee units near you, you get additional power, up to 5, so up to 10% extra power. Damage against slowed units, and then damage against aerial units. Novice Assassin's still under work, and same with the Saboteur. But the Saboteur for now, I actually don't even know how this works. Do you know how this pulse generator works? I don't know if it's really in yet.
For what?
For the Saboteur. We'll have to experiment with it, I think. See how that
It's an
works.
upgrade that says that it's more effective against mechanical things, right?
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if it's
I don't-
implemented yet. I need to take a look.
We serve the
Question: Does it actually,
Let's come
does
down
it actually
here.
do anything?
Pillage this a bit.
We can
know
test
what I'm
that
Hey.
out.
Bonjour.
Majesty.
Whaler's back, apparently.
Can I spectate? I won't be able to
Yeah,
play.
the game's up. Yeah, the game's up. Yeah, by all means. Go for it. We just hate you a little bit for coming in, leaving us. You know,
Majesty.
You hit it and you quit it, and I feel betrayed.
Orders. We serve the Imperium. We'll march
Look, I knew that I'd have to do something, and I decided that I probably don't want to try waste you guys' like 15
No,
No,
minutes
no,
of
no,
you're
no,
good.
time.
I'm
no,
just
no,
giving
no.
you
We're
a-
we're messing with you. We're messing with you. Don't worry about it.
New
Okay.
challenge
Well,
awaits.
he's messing with you. I'm being serious. I'm just devastated.
I'm sorry about your opinions, Kenry,
Thank you.
but I do not care about them.
I did not realize how little water I had. Oopsies.
Alright,
As fast
Sandy.
as I can.
Let's come back here for a second.
Oh, and AI Emperor,
Yeah, yeah, Emperor.
who's right now sitting on 2 villages.
My brain at your
And
service.
somehow buying Chome. I love it.
Ready, my lord.
I forget.
Classic Carino
As
gameplay.
fast as I can.
Oh no, isn't there like something in the code that like they can just automatically buy Chome no matter what?
Oh, is that so? That'd be a pain in the butt.
What I know, yeah.
They don't spend money on it, I think.
So,
they just get it for
This
free.
is one of the cool things we can then show.
Where are the
So,
drones?
one of the abilities that
Technology over strength.
oh, you weenie.
How are you making so much money?
So one thing that you
killing
can
it.
do is
I can fix
let's
anything.
get this here. Is you can place agents on Chome, and here with this Union pressure, you'll get additional gathering rate on your harvesters for each crew on the Chome. So let's take a look over here.
It's actually an overall nerf.
We've got well, so I think the tooltip in the tech is wrong. On the actual harvester itself, it's 10% per agent on Chome. That's what it ends up being. So if I take
It's
this
actually a
agent
buff.
off, it's a huge buff, yeah. So 31.6.
I thought it was only 5%.
It was it's just erroneous in the it was buffed from 5 to 10, and so with 3 agents, you'll have a total of 30% more production on the harvester. With 4, up to 40%. Ooh, that's fun.
I'm gonna watch a Carino Solari production and see if he spends money on Chome.
Oh, I bet he will. Okay, let's do that.
Well, I'm gonna bet that he's not gonna spend any money, but he's gonna gain Chome.
You know what I want to do actually? Let's come down here.
I really like the colors for this faction. It looks really nice.
Oh yeah, looks really neat, huh?
Yeah, I want them to have a cool main base building.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I think they're in the process of figuring that out too, and it's some really interesting ideas.
My brain at
I'm
your
excited to
service.
see. Alright, so let's do this. So,
Technology over strength.
anticipate some stuff here. Where are we up here?
When is
Oh.
Carino gonna spend their money? They're sitting on 1.3.
That's a great question.
And a better question, where are they making their money? Oh no, they just
some
have
questions
pretty
we
much
don't always
no.
ask, you know.
They have pretty much just no upkeep.
That's
Like
not
they're
bad.
only producing 83 plus 57. No, it's 56.6.
Ready, my lord.
Not much.
Challenge awaits. As fast as I can. I'll find the
Or they're
best
still
way.
producing 24.4.
Where are the drones? I will make it. I will make it. I miss teleportation. I will make it.
Karina's just hanging out over here, I guess. Alright, so let's do this. We'll put some guys here, some guys over here, because that's annoying.
When's he gonna
Class
buy
we come up,
Chome?
Jeez.
Where are the drones?
I need to know.
When is he gonna buy Chome?
Well,
That's a great question.
no, Carino.
Only God knows.
Huh?
I can fix anything.
Are you just gonna let me take this and then you'll pillage it? God damn it.
New
Oh,
challenge
also, is the negative 10% from the exploitation, is that like a permanent thing or no?
It is, yeah. So we pretty scary stuff.
I feel like it should be like
Where are the drones?
minus 10% over like 90 days, like a hostile.
No, it's permanent. So you take the field, you destroy everything about it, And then
Well, no, here.
This teleportation.
you cackle.
Ready, my lord.
No, I've got an even better idea. What if it's like designed so that then you abandon the, like as long once you abandon the
exactly.
village.
You can abandon it, and that effect will actually
My
stay.
brain at your service.
No, like you abandon it, and then over time the exploitation, like minus like certain percent, it goes away after the maybe like 60 days.
Well,
So
I think the idea
only
behind it now is that it stays permanently. So if I take this spice field and destroy it, and then someone else wants to use it later, they
I
won't
can
be able
fix
to.
anything.
But yeah, I have to exploit it. I have to get the tech, and I have to use that tech to then exploit the region.
But you can take that spice field and stop anyone from capping it ever.
No, I'm gonna exploit it.
Challenge awaits.
So I'm gonna get more production out of that using this ability, and at the end of this cycle, which at the moment is just 1 month, then the region's production will go down by 10% permanently, and that stacks. So if I keep exploiting this over 3 cycles, then by the time someone else captures it, they'll have minus 30% production in that region. So the idea is you go over here, you assault people, you take their stuff, you exploit it for short-term gain, and then you eventually will lose it probably, but not before you get what you need out of it. The other cool thing about this faction is they have a really cool main base setup. So they have 2 double
oh yeah,
red
I like it a
slots.
lot.
The double red district opponents actually attack speed rather than armor. So they're just focusing here on tons of attack speed,
Ready, my lord. I know what I'm doing.
which can make them really
Oh,
formidable.
it's 10% attack speed instead of
yeah,
armor.
instead of armor.
Oh, I thought that they would lean into like double blues all over the place, like 2 double blues, because they've only got 4. Because if you get 2 double blues, then you can get a crap ton of influence and.
You could. Well, they have
Tough.
another source of influence through these through their agents as well.
I can fix anything.
What do you mean?
The agents that they can recruit, these Moritani assassins, they can put them on other players to get additional influence. But here you
Wait,
see
Moritani assassins produce influence?
or intel. I'm so sorry. I meant intel.
How do they produce influence?
Well, I mean, all agents can produce influence by putting them on Landsrat. But right now, influence production is maybe the weak spot for the faction, unfortunately. Oh, let's do this.
Yeah, right now you're producing -0.1.
So what we can do is we can also now show off a different
Why don't-
a different
Challenge
ability.
awaits.
Let's do
Why don't
this.
you make peace with everybody else?
Uh,
My brain at your
one, I
service.
can't propose trees. Peace.
Yes, you can.
So Moritani cannot propose peace.
Yes,
They
I
are
can.
unable
But
to.
send a treaty over to somebody, and then it automatically makes truce.
One I don't have.
I've
those,
done it
those
before.
texts right now. I think that might have been patched out.
Where are the drones?
And at the moment, I actually don't have any text to actually get those, but it
Ready,
probably
my
would at
lord.
some point be patched out.
As fast as I can. As fast as I can.
Oh no, are you guys getting some lag?
I can fix anything.
A little
I
bit.
will
little
make
bit.
it.
Yeah, I'm way
I
behind.
wonder how, like, I wonder how they'll deal with like the whole land dredge standing being at like -15 billion.
Ready, my lord.
Oh, you got Kater there.
Maybe at 10,000 heads you get removed from the land dredge.
New challenge awaits.
Kind of like the opposite of smugglers.
Where are the drones? My brain at
Thought
your
I'd do a little bit
service.
of trolling there.
I will make it.
This pipsqueak.
Do this. We'll show the next really cool mission, which is information investment. So for this, it's 150 intel, and then you can increase the production in a field. And it's temporary, so it's also reversible. So let's do this, though, because I feel okay about this.
Crawler on report. To the field.
Maybe the strategy might be to do 2 double reds and then 1 triple blue.
Yeah, so you could do double red, triple red. You could do 2 double reds. You could do any number of combinations that are really interesting, and they work really well with a lot of these compounding sort of effects that you get. Now, the other thing that Moritani is known for in the lore is something very near and dear to my heart, which is going to be nuclear ambitions. So you have reduced nuclear warhead costs. So we'll come down this tree next and take a look at what that looks like.
My brain at your
What do they use their nuclear weapons for?
Diplomacy. If we
Like,
can
would
call
they
it
sell
that.
them off to people? Or, like, threatening more so?
Well, yeah, actually, I really want to show the this green tech too, though. So maybe we'll do that next, just so you can see what that
Yes,
looks
supply
like.
lines is basically required.
Yeah, there are a lot of really cool techs in here. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the coolest is in this green tree, but it's probably impossible to get all the techs throughout all of these. But I'll try to show what I can. Basically, instead of a military base, though, they have these stun field stations, which reduce the enemy's speed in neighboring regions. And so if I would put one here, it would affect the speed in all these neighboring regions that people move through. Really, really cool.
Oh, you should get expeditious maneuvers. Actually, that one.
You know, I
that's the
wonder if
coolest
someone
one.
joins and doesn't have the mod what they see. Any idea? Wait, here. So I'll show this exploit field.
I
So
think
here,
it crashes our game.
what does it? Oh, this guy
Yes,
just.
I really do. That's why I put it on private, just in
Oh.
case.
Let me show this here. It's
You
pretty
should
nice.
get expeditions
Just by a little
maneuvers.
bit.
It's one of the best techs in the game, I think.
Oh, there are a lot of really good techs in the in this. But here, so we'll use this operation here to boost production while the chilling price is high.
Yes,
What's going on?
Majesty.
Oh.
We'll march there.
Get another mirror drone here.
Do you think
So
it's
these,
a bug
these
that
little
mirror drones
these little
don't-
mirror drones here provide stealth in a short range. So if we take a look here, about that big, so I can move these around and keep my army somewhat stealth. So all he really sees is this little stealth drone hanging out.
And then I really like that because it's like, does he have his whole army there, or is he just actually bluffing secretly?
Yeah, what I was
What
hoping
I think what you
for,
should do is
what I was
just, like,
hoping
send
for
out,
is,
like, an
is maybe
army
at some point we
of-
can have the mirror drone, something you can deploy for a larger radius and a little bit of armor, and that way you can kind of blanket the map and these things and wonder where the army's at. You know. Be
You
pretty
need
cool.
to actually. I think that one of the best armies of all time would be just spam 65 mirror drones because they ignore the effects of
they
being
do-
engaged in close combat, and the 55.
And they do have kind of good combat power.
They die in one hit though. They have no armor. They have 100 health.
Yeah, but
for
whenever
one
you have
CP.
65 of them,
So you can do the same thing with the Hark drones, right? Hark has the same sort of thing with their guys. What the fuck are you doing over here? Let me show this ability, you weenie.
but the thing is that each of those
Get
little
away
drones only
from
cost
me.
1 command point.
Technology over strength.
Stop! You're gonna get
Brain
pip
at your
squeaked.
service.
Ooh, you just lost 400 Solari. Pip squeak.
Oh, I moved Soterra too far back.
We'll overwhelm them.
I'll find the best
Yeah, that's
way.
probably the biggest problem with their army right now. Is it's very light.
We won't fail in our duty. Yes,
They're
Majesty.
very fast though, and they're a pain in my ass.
Following orders.
Yeah, the troopers only have 2 armor, so they're not even really tanks.
Yeah. Well, these ones do.
Do the saboteurs have armor?
Really.
Or no?
The saboteurs do, but all these are also a little bit under under development. So there's certainly going to be changes, I'm sure.
I think you should just
Come here and show
maybe
exploitation
just,
next,
I
then we'll
think
come
right
down
now,
here and
Any
we'll
of your
do
units?
systems of defense next. What's that?
Do you have shadow scan on any of your units? I don't remember.
Shadow scan? I can. Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Isn't it?
I don't like factions that have shadow scan. It's annoying.
I think you're a little bit, if I may, a little bit of a Vernius fanboy.
100%.
Yeah,
We both know.
I
Everyone
know,
knows
I
that.
know.
Everyone knows that. I have a weird, interesting visual bug on one of my engineers though.
Oh, where they kind of just float around with like still open on their little
We are listening, Majesty. We are listening,
thingy bob.
Majesty. We obey. Following orders.
Ooh, pip squeak.
Yes, Majesty. We serve the Imperium.
I
I don't think the Saboteur is good enough to be used, really. Other than for tanks.
I mean, so right now the amount of
The CP amount that you have is really fucking irritating. I think the CP cost needs to be increased on your Rangers slightly or something.
We won't fail in our duty.
Because right now it is immensely frustrating how much CP you're able to just throw at a wall at me. It's like dealing with, what's it called?
well, you're
Karina?
attacking to a bunker too. This is just DPS. They don't have any survivability, right?
There. Following orders. We'll march there.
The Carino's been selling off its shares.
We'll march there.
Yes. Huh.
It's just a lot of CP. You have very low CP units.
Well, yeah.
We are listening, Majesty. We'll march there.
I'm really curious why the attack, like the damage over 10 seconds, it fluctuates a lot.
So it's because the Rangers, when they're attacking units with supply, right, get more power. Vernice's army has no supply other than on their engineers. So again, there's a lot of stuff with Vernice that kind of ruins some of the mechanics of this faction that give them a massive advantage.
Combat.
What's that?
Like they gain like a flat 20% bonus, but whenever like you see,
No,
but, like,
they
it
don't have a
bounces in
20%
between.
bonus, right? It's based on the target's supply and it scales. So if you have half supply, you're only going to get 10% of that power bonus. Does that make sense?
oh okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's why you'll see it kind of fluctuate a bit. It's kind of odd looking, I know.
So does that just max out whenever it hits a Vernius, or is it just like instantly
No,
get
no,
to
no,
the
because they have no
20%?
supply. It's not even. It doesn't even factor in.
We'll march there. Reporting for duty. Yes.
That's why Vernice is maybe not the best faction to play when testing these things. You know.
Well, I'd
But we're
already
just
tested
over there
that.
sitting in the corner.
What's that?
I'd already tested the Atreides, which was the other one I was interested in.
I feel like it's a real-
Very interesting.
I feel like it's a real big shame that they ended up making it so then the exploitation is permanent and that abandoning villages doesn't reset it.
You don't want it to. You want there to be some devastation from the.
Well, not like permanently, but like over like maybe like 40.
I just got
But
a
maybe like it
Landgraf
takes
guard
90
randomly.
days or like
Um,
80 days.
I also got one randomly.
You got Lance Red Guard.
Yeah, we have Landgraf guards.
Wait, from what?
We
I
don't know.
don't know.
Huh?
Ah.
Was something I did?
Oh,
Let me take a look here. That is unusual.
bug we expected.
Huh?
We are ready. Reporting for duty.
This makes no sense.
That does not make
Pipsqueaks.
much sense.
Our eco actually seems okay.
I mean, you're producing 69 spice on a village. And
Yeah, it's not bad.
70 with no buffs.
Majesty.
Well, the buffs are really
And-
coming from all these guys on Chom, right? If I take all these guys off, I'm only making
Yeah,
105. If I add these guys on, there you go.
Well, yeah, also, some of these villages don't have their spice silos.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it can be ramped
It's
up
not even
more.
maximized, right? And if I wanted to, now that I have exploitation, I can show what that looks like. So I can ramp this up. You'll see I get this temporary bonus, and when this runs out, I'll feel some pain. Well, this does cost a bit of intel. I haven't really been paying attention. I need to work on my intel economy a little bit.
My brain at your service.
We are listening,
Okay,
Majesty.
what was I doing again? This.
Maybe there should be an operation. Maybe it takes like 700 intel, but maybe it like local investments that takes away the exploitation.
Nope. Devastated region. It's a terrorist faction. They're exploiting it.
Yes, Majesty.
Where are the drones? That's fast as I can.
Coordinating the attack.
This desolation is really buggy.
It's a pretty gnarly one, yeah. It's very confusing, huh?
Yeah, it's half desolation, half normal.
Oh.
I wonder if half of it just looks normal. Like you can walk through it normally, and then half of it's just desolation.
Where are the drones?
Let's go grab this next, I guess.
We serve the Imperium.
Ready, my
Let's go
lord.
here. Need some water, huh?
Technology over
Jeez.
strength.
Yes, Majesty.
I think if I get enough of my I'll probably need to get these fuel cells too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to afford this. I'll come down here, I'll exploit this to compensate for the hostility that I've inflicted on them. And then I can capture this once I've captured this one. We'll have our fuel cells we need. Maybe that's what we'll do.
Does this Lantern Guard expire? Yeah, he does. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I wonder why
Did
you guys
they
got
fix-
Landred. There wasn't anything in there, right? Oh, no.
No,
Oh, yeah, weird.
no. That was funny.
I've never seen that.
Challenge awaits.
Did they fix the like bug with the plane that makes it so that it has like 300
My
health?
brain at your service.
Yeah, I think there were some earlier little bugs there for sure. I think they're fixed now, patched out. So very much still a work in progress. So for the heroes, there's 2 counselors. Oh gosh, what do we need next? Let's just take this. Why not? For the heroes, we have 2 counselors, 2 choices. There's Prad Vidal, who's currently getting reworked, but it's going to be kind of a trophy hunting sort of character. So we'll give
It's like
additional
he has-
damage to nearby enemy heroes, and if you kill an enemy hero, you'll get maybe a stack that provides an additional buff. And so that's one. The second thing is he can actually take devastated villages earlier. So if you nuke a village, you can then take that village before other people can. And then the
That one
other
looked really
is
cool.
Resser, who's going to reduce your mission cost and preparation, gain a little bit of intel when things die nearby, and then also be able to recruit assassins. And what we haven't yet figured out, but I believe is possible, is that you can recruit these assassins even if Vernies obfuscates.
Tech, am I obfuscating?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, you should be able to recruit without obfuscation because it's not a tech.
Yeah, the second thing is Spiteful Measures is a hilariously named tech, but is also the location of their assassin tech. So let's say he does want to obfuscate it, he'll also have to sacrifice his counter intel slot.
My brain
I'll have to
at your
sacrifice my
service.
counter intel slot, thus making it so I'm easier to assassinate by other factions.
Exactly. Very spiteful, huh?
By the way, Henry, for context, right now it would take me, with my current expansions, 1, 2, 3, like 4 to 5, 4 to 5 scans to find an assassination. Just for context
Yeah.
on the stupidity of
Yeah.
Virginius, and this we're relating to Asdros, what
So
Asdros said.
one... Yeah, it's just because you just took Polar Sync. If you didn't take Polar Sync, you'd be at, what, 1, 2...
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because that
4.
corner top too, huh? So you might have to abandon the basin in the top.
Oh, no, I'm
Yeah,
obfuscating.
That'd be about it.
I'm
Or you
obfuscating.
split up. But
Oh, I see how
really,
you
unless
get.
you're being attacked, you know. Which
Oh,
obviously
I
should
see
be
how you
more
get
attacked.
than-
the public
Red bars.
paranoia
Got
now.
another
Yeah,
one.
you're able to see that?
Oh, public
the-
paranoia gives it to us.
Wait, no, I found out how you get public paranoia, rather than just putting it.
I thought public paranoia.
Yeah, so you get public paranoia right now from the embassy building, from picking up certain POIs, and then
embassy
if you
building.
kill somebody as well, that's also one of the ways you can get it. It's pretty cool. So let's put
You
this
can
over
get
here.
it. You can get a maximum of +8 daily production for public paranoia by using the Landsrad Terror and putting agents on
Let's
that
get
faction.
that over here. Glory, glory, glory. We are a Chome Prime investor. And so let's take a look here. So now that we've exploited this spice field, it's a little 13 days left. We'll have to give it another second, then we can take a look at what that looks like.
Ready, my lord.
What are we going to do? System defense? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's get that too. And then I don't think the ship is yet fixed.
I think
but
she,
I think
I
they were,
think she fixed it.
I don't think she put it in the hotfix though, because we tested it in the ship. The ship
really small
itself,
update
the ship
even-
itself wasn't immune, but the units underneath seem to be. But it'll basically be a ship that has an ability where you toggle it, and you'll have temporary immunity to nukes.
New challenge
And so you
awaits.
could launch that nuke, fight underneath it, activate the ability to cloak or protect your units from it. Then also has a longer range little bombardment attack that it can do. It's very cool stuff.
So essentially, it just wipes out everything in an area.
Well, no, I mean, you still have to build a nuke and launch it, right?
My brain at your service.
Doesn't happen overnight.
Oh wait.
And then what we'll do is I'll come down here and we can see how the stun field works. That'll be the next thing to take a look at. We'll come over here and try to pillage this ECAS territory and see what that looks like. It's just a
Do
little.
you still have this? Do you still have the same debuffs as other factions do for Landsrad?
For most of them, and so for Pariah, there currently is not a debuff for. Let's go up here and do this. There's currently not a debuff for your votes. So I believe you'll, or I think maybe that's the intention. No, sorry. Currently with Pariah, you get minus influence. You don't have increased home buying price. And then,
So it's a bug where like the low standing still gives the bonus.
well, it's not. It's not a bug. It's
75%.
intentional. Because otherwise, a lot of the mechanics for Moritani, I think, would kind of fall apart, right? Because they don't have any way of gaining standing, really. They have nothing.
Do the embassy do it?
No, embassy gives you the other thing you need, which is public paranoia for your gov eligibility. And so again, I think it's still something, a little bit of a work in progress, try to figure out, you know, what's going to what's going to cause it to go up.
My brain at
So
Let's show this
thirsty.
over here. We are all very thirsty. All right. So we'll take a look at this once this finishes up. We'll get this so you can see what this looks like too.
where are the
Let's come
drones?
pillage this a little bit.
It's
And then over
interesting watching
here,
what's going on down there.
well,
I feel like some factions should be. Wait. Some factions
here.
should be allowed to make peace with the Moritani, like the Vernius, because the
They
Vernius
can.
isn't.
Oh, I can
exactly
offer
in
him
the-
peace.
yeah,
Like
so
what?
they
I
can
offer
offer
him
me
peace right now.
treaties, but I cannot propose them. And
Oh,
then
that makes
when you're in
sense.
truce, you'll lose that manpower bonus part of it, and you'll lose that intel production bonus too, which is both really important. In exchange, of course, when you betray, you know, you'll get that damage bonus. So it's a little bit of a, when do you want to keep that, and when do you want to lose it? Up here, let's put this down. Let's pillage that. I probably honestly should just take this. Yeah, let's go get
I
that
can
next.
fix anything. My brain at your service.
You know, they seem to be pretty knowledge thirsty, and then also water.
Yeah,
Well, water
there's
once you get
probably
supply
too
lines
much
okay.
in the tree to finish everything. And I think that's probably not a bad idea, because it forces you at
That's how
some point
most
in the game to
factions-
go down one tree or another to really maximize it. So if you want to maximize your hedge, you come down wonders of the desert, of course. But expeditious maneuvers gives you increased daycraft building production, and that'll actually include stuff like your craft workshops. And so that's actually probably how you ideally will maximize your authority in hedge game, is by going down that blue tree.
There's
Eco,
also
you
just
get
the
really strong
floating.
stuff from Union Pressure, is really strong for going Chome. There's successful schemes for good attacking other people. Nuclear ambitions, if you just want cheap, fast nukes all the time. So there's all sorts of ways you can play, and I don't think you can fill it out all of them every game, but there definitely are places you can go that make sense in every game.
Am I schizophrenic, or is there like a little cruiser, like a spice carrier cruiser, just floating above the Citadel?
Is there?
Yeah, at least on my screen.
Maybe something bugged out a little bit. I don't see anything.
Here, I'll share my screen.
So now that our spice field here is run out on its exploitation, you can see there's a permanent stack of oppression minus 10%. We'll do a second one and see if at the end of it this stacks up. But this is something where, you know, you may not want to actually oppress your home spice field or exploit it nonstop. It'll give you a big short-term benefit, but by the time the end of the game rolls around, you know, you'll be at minus production unless you're exploiting it. So it's something better probably used on things you take or are contesting with people, and the longer you hold it, the less valuable that might be to someone else as you extort or extract value from it.
Oh, Princess Ruki Moritani is actually really good because you can get an extra into.
So here's
everything.
the next really cool thing, is the Landsrad Terror. And so for 1 intel here, I can use this Landsrad Terror. And this is going to affect a Whispering campaign. So whoever gets this gets minus 50% intel production if they win this. If Moritani were eligible and were to win this council, they would actually get the opposite. They get plus 50% intel production. Again, a little bit of a placeholdery sort of amount. It'd probably be closer to like 30%, I think would be reasonable. But we can kind of see how this goes. So let's give this over here to our friend Ekaz. Ekaz, I'm sure, wants a charter, right?
Me.
There you go. So
Yeah,
Ekaz,
you got it.
can you tell me what does it say for your intel now? So your intel production, if you hover over the little number.
I'm not actually seeing a negative modifier
Oh,
or
interesting.
anything here. But
Maybe it applies directly to villages.
New challenge
For
awaits.
Moritani, it applies directly to the.
I'm also not
it-
seeing it on the top left, which
Interesting.
is usually where you get your.
Where are the
Oh wait,
drones?
no, there we go.
Kicked in?
It's there now.
How-
It took a second.
How much is it?
It's currently it's only -4 because I've got bad intel production. But
okay.
it's half.
Okay,
Wait, what happened?
so that's quite strong. I mean, that's a pretty big decrement to the ability, where you're going for Eye of the Council, and now you're actually going to have a little bit of a malice for having won that. Especially if I wanted it, I might use it. And so that's a one-time per game ability you can use as Moritani.
Oh, the Landsrad
And then
Terror.
if you come down here to Spiteful Measures, you can actually get a second use of it. And each charter is going to have a different malice associated with it. So Water Cellars, you get minus 30% water production. I don't recall what happens with Judge, Speaker. Governorship, you spawn rebellions for the duration of your governorship. And I think there's some decrement to your authority generation too. So it's a very, very... Oh my god, Carino, what the fuck, man? Well, actually, this is great. Now I can use my nuke. Oh, no. This is where I built my nuke? Fucker.
No.
What a pain in the
That's
ass. Ugh. Okay. Well, I know what we have to do now.
Do you want to piece me and I can go help?
No, it's fine. I'll deal with it. Let me just get this. Get some people over on the Landsrad. Now I can show what some of these additional abilities look like. Oh. Who the fuck is bumping something? What's being bumped right now?
A little bit of a war over here. Don't worry about it.
New
I'm
challenge
trying to get
awaits.
water. Who's bumping speaker?
I didn't bump speaker. You know what I'm bumping. I'm bumping eye.
Carino.
Oh, let's get out of there. Come on. Stupid lag.
We serve the Imperium.
I'll find the best
Oh,
way.
it targeted my little drone.
Find the best way. Where are the drones?
I think probably one of the ones that you're gonna want to get early is Spiteful Measures. I think that's one of the ones that you want to speedrun.
Yeah, spiteful measures. You know, the extra Landstrat terror is nice. I don't know if it's going to help a whole lot. If you want to assassinate, that's for sure going to be excellent, right?
Ready, my lord.
But it's
I will
it's
make it.
cool because with this faction setup, you can go down any number of
There are anomalies to
fuck
fix.
that.
I will make
Any number of different.
Well, no, it's more so because you
combinations.
get public paranoia and hegemony production, so it's really nice.
I don't think that's on spiteful measures.
No, spiteful measures.
Oh,
is the
you're saying
Landrat
for
terror
whoever
that
had
gives-
that. That's right. That's right. So, because you won that, let's take a look if this still works or not. Okay. It doesn't actually look like it's factoring in. Yeah, I don't have any passive production with you having that Landstrat terror,
my
that
brain
charter.
at your service.
Well, no, you have to put agents on it.
I do.
Oh, then that doesn't make any sense.
It just doesn't work. That's okay. All right, let's go over here. What do we want over here?
I like watching the Carino units. They're not flying over; they're walking over.
I know, it's great.
individually.
And
So
then
where?
Let's get one of these guys. We should probably use the second thing. So because we have our counselor here, Trin Kronos, we have reduced production of our nukes. So this one here is going to only cost us 4K. It's not the best, not the worst. I don't really need to do this, but I'm lazy. Let's get you up here. Yeah, so the Arrakis supply lines here is really, really useful. You get 5 water production for each agent on Arrakis, up to 20 in this case, and also slower supply drain. So you can kind of see how you end up needing to shift your guys around. Oh, you know, do I need additional statecraft production? I'll go into Landstrat. Do I need more eco? I'll put my guy on Chom. And these are pretty significant differences, right? 220 to 240 is a huge difference in spice. So you can really kind of play around with your agent economy and management to see what you need. Let's come up here and just let's pillage this. Oh, stupid thing. Let's come up here and let's just pillage this Fremen village first, and then we'll go blow up. Then we need to wait through this to build back up. We'll go over here and blow up Carino.
Carino, watch out! He's gonna kill you.
Poor guy. He had no idea.
Are they?
Oh no,
didn't
he has his
concede?
AirPods in. No!
He is what?
He has his AirPods in.
What else was I gonna build here? A furnace down there.
Didn't Carino concede?
It's just an AI.
It's an AI. Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm just trying to joke around with it.
Okay.
Okay, let's do
I
this.
can fix anything.
Okay. So we'll show Saboteur here. Let's prompt this. Whoop.
This teleportation.
We won't fail in our duty.
Oh
I
god.
can fix anything.
The worm.
I will make it.
We'll overwhelm them. On the offensive. Following orders.
Where are the drones? Fighting is another of my specialties. I will make it. There are anomalies to fix.
There we go. Okay.
As
Happy,
fast as I
happy.
can.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah. So the thing, maybe we'll put some mirror drones up and we'll hide them around. See what we can get away with.
They're in the walls.
They're in the goddamn walls.
Yeah, no, you can still offer peace. You just have to offer over a treaty.
Okay. The council's back up for business.
Ooh, fun.
I wonder if it's gonna bring the terror back on over.
That is interesting, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
it still
I
has
think
the
there should only
terror
be
on it.
one application, so I'm not sure if this is intentional or not, but we'll see if it should
That makes sense.
transfer
It's
over
stuck-
whoever's
it's
passing
stuck
it
to the
around.
charter. Yeah, it's stuck to this charter.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you guys vote on that. The stun field is built, so we'll blow up this base, this Carino base. So they don't have siege incentives. That's one downside. But let's do this. Get this next. We'll come over down.
But you
we'll
can get
Carino.
plus 15% damage on an enemy faction. That's still pretty crazy.
I'm not sure if that one is fully implemented yet either. I think that's another one that might need a little more looking at.
I can fix
Let's
that
come down
shit.
here. We'll blow up this one. Let's leave a Saboteur here.
Reporting for duty.
And some of these abilities and stats are obviously going to change too. Okay. So we see that because the Imperial base here is actually adjacent to the stun tower, stun field station, all these Carino units have 4.8 movement speed, so they're being slowed passively by being in an adjacent region. In addition, if we take a look over here at ECAS land, if we fight him over this region, you'll see his units here in this region are going to be slowed. So if you drop a Thumper, he might have a hard time getting through to protect his village from being pillaged. So let's take a look here. Here's our hero character. Some of the stats are probably placeholders. You can see we can actually recruit an assassin. And this assassin only lasts for 5 days, and there's a 10-day cooldown. So if you're assassinating, maybe it bridges you for an extra assassin, but it's not going to be fast enough for you to maximize what you really need to force one through. So you can't rely on this. But if you have assassin tech and maybe you're at 30-40%, you get to 80%, they obfuscate it, you can maybe push it by with a little luck. But also in battles, you can send this in to basically kill a unit, which is amazing. Let's come over here. Let's see if we can knock down this Carino base without using our nuke. Let's just do that for now. The other main base building here is actually, I'll show you this. It's pretty cool. It's the Assassin School. It's a friendly typo, but probably intel with killing units, and then those Moritani assassins that we're recruiting also get additional intel production to really ramp this up. Okay. Let's have this guy come over here.
Listening, Majesty.
We'll drop this for now. Now what I'm going to show also is another really cool ability, which is...
We are listening, Majesty.
Have you made a decision?
We serve the Imperium.
you guys come over here, kill these guys.
We won't fail in our duty. We are ready. Coordinating the attack.
So what I'm going to show next is, let's put you over here, get a supply drop down, and start attacking. And so we want to keep these guys here. So close. Now we're going to put our breaches on. You can kind of see this base melting pretty quick. If we take a look at the power of one of these units, 117, we can then use combat espionage. 1 power against in a territory per agent on that faction, so we have 2. So if we get this guy, let's assign him to go to 19.5. We'll put this down.
Yes, Majesty.
You can see this bumps by 2 power, which is a huge amount, essentially AP2, right? And with this counselor, you can have up to 4 agents on somebody, so up to 4 power in this big battle in this region. So this is really here to offset something of a lack of AP, a lack of any damage reduction for themselves. You could really use this to crank out a base kill against somebody as well. And you know what? I actually haven't thought about it. I don't know if it triggers on killing a base, or if it triggers on destroying a faction. You know what I mean?
Curious on that as well.
Yes, Majesty.
Yeah, I haven't actually thought about that.
Reporting for duty.
You guys come back.
We are ready. Reporting for duty.
Enjoying watching this. That Carino base is being shredded though.
Majesty. Yes, Majesty.
Uh-oh, watch out, Carino's
Oh.
army's coming.
Reporting for duty.
Is that a fucking hammer? That's pretty cool.
We won't fail in our duty. On the offensive. We serve the Imperium. We'll overwhelm them. Yes, Majesty. Following orders. Coordinating the attack.
We'll just get our supply back, and we'll come back for seconds.
Following orders.
Uh-oh. The worm. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, actually, let's mix this up a little bit. Let's get, let's lose something. I'm not even paying attention at this point. This is just me being lazy. What did I lose? Oh! Yeah, whatever.
I've been killing your combat probes.
Why?
Because they're close to me and I get scared that there's actually units in them.
I mean, that's part of the terror, isn't it?
Exactly, exactly. I'm doing... You put them somewhere, I deal with them.
Okay. So let's take a look here.
We are listening,
You
Majesty.
place them places, I kill them. I mean, that's what you wanted. You wanted me to kill them, didn't you?
Just maybe most of it, huh?
Reporting for duty. We'll overwhelm them. Reporting for duty. We are listening, Majesty. Coordinating the attack. We are ready. Reporting for duty. Yes, Majesty. I'm on the clock. Reporting for duty. Yes, Majesty. Reporting for duty.
It's
Yes,
coming,
Majesty.
just coming too slow.
Yes, Majesty.
I can fix anything.
Okay.
Ready, my
Let's come over here. And let's grab this. So, got captured. No worries.
Where are the drones?
Yeah, so because we blew up that base, we get 500 hedge per day for 5 days. We get 2,500 effectively. It's a pretty huge boon
Jesus.
blowing up a base.
Does that
Um,
get the plus 20%?
No, it seems to be a flat
From the
increase.
research center?
Yeah.
Okay, even with research center?
Yeah, even with resources. Here's the water sellers union. So if we were to use our little Moritani terror on this, water production is going to be 30% lower in whoever wins it, which is actually pretty devastating.
Wait, you can use it again?
It's a little bit of a bug right now, I think.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah.
I don't want this. You guys, you can have it again.
There's the terror.
I'll be right back. Give me like 2
Appropriately
seconds. I
named.
gotta use that.
Give it all to me.
Oh, you want it, huh?
I want it all.
Or nothing at all. Na, 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 na.
Reduce water production by 30%. Oh gosh. Good golly, fuck.
All right. Other stuff on the tech tree. So expectations over here, similar to Marshall economy union pressure. Over here, giving that interesting chome bonus. Expeditious maneuvers, statecraft production. So you could see kind of a tech boom by going down here early, as well as that assassin school letting you have intel with kills and additional intel on your Moritani assassins. Supply lines is really neat. Lowers supply drain and extra water on your agents on Arrakis. The nuclear ambitions, of course. You ready?
I just realized if I get given this, my army's just dead.
I know. That's why I voted for you.
How the hell do
Well,
I
it's too
qualify?
late. It's too late. I've stolen this.
Oh, why?
Oh,
early.
thank God. Thank God.
You
Thank
fool.
God. I didn't even think of this.
I wish to know truth first.
All right, let's go over here. Let's come down and see how the stun field. Oh, we lost the stun field.
That might
All
be
right.
too much. Minus 30% water is incredibly
I'm waiting
awful.
for it to hit.
It is.
I'm waiting
It
for
is. It's meant to be a bit of a terror and a nuisance, huh?
I guess, yeah, no, I guess if you can only use it once
If
a
you only
game,
use it
that's
once
just
per
bad.
game,
that's
or
incredible.
two with
Yeah,
a
no.
tech that's pretty out of your way, yeah, it seems pretty reasonable, I think.
No, that is reasonable. I was just like, holy cow, that kills my faction.
Yeah.
But honestly, I just see myself, if that ever comes up in a real game, I'm going to just start buying machines. Spam buying machines so I don't qualify. Landsrad standing, be damned.
fast
That
as
would
I
be
can.
horrible.
I'm not getting it yet. It might just be taking a while to
Henry.
lock in.
We can't see the bottom of your
My
screen
brain at your
on
service.
stream, according
Oh,
to Astros.
you know,
Astros
I
just
think-
messaged me.
Oh, still?
Yep, still.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I definitely broke something, so I apologize.
Oh, I didn't get my land's red card. Aw. That guy was a homie.
You want to come fight over this spice field? Ecats, come hither.
Spice-
A little bit, but I can't. It's just been freed.
Yeah, it has just been freed.
Want to fight anyways?
Well, it's interesting. So the combat espionage really only works in enemy territory. So it's really only useful on attack. Otherwise, if there's no owner, then you don't really have any additional power against anybody, right? So you have to be attacking to be able to use this combat espionage. It does not help on defense, which is a very nice, you know, little change in how it works, right? It's not meant to be used defensively. It's really meant to be offensive, and only offensive. You can't even do it on neutrals. So I'd have to attack you in that village to use that ability.
New challenge awaits.
Now, let's change up our gear upgrades a little bit, seeing that we might be fighting somebody over here. So we can get more damage against slow units. That could be pretty good. I think I want a range, though. The fuck's that noise? Oh, leave me alone. Go away.
Never! The mercenaries.
So let's mix that up, and then let's take a look at our other gear. So we can have this one that gives some damage reduction when the enemy has low supply. Seems nice. This is still under work. And over here, let's just do, why not? Okay. You want to come fight in this region, homie?
Listening.
Sure, I'll walk into my death.
You guys could come fight me, see how a 2v1 works.
I would love to.
Where are the drones?
Come join Ekaz. Ekaz and Moritani, calm down, lay down your arms, and come both fight me.
Sit up, lay down, and shut up.
Majesty. We serve the Imperium.
Let's see how this
We
combat
are
goes.
ready.
Trying to get a bonus out
Get
there
back here.
in there.
Technology over strength. I miss teleportation. Drones will
Oh
be
gosh,
operational in no
that's
time.
unpleasant.
Oh. Ooh.
Have you made
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my units there. On a spot. Uh-oh.
Stat check.
Uh-oh!
There's a stat
Oh.
check for you.
Yeah, that would do it.
Go, go, go! Go, go! Whitmore Rangers!
Oh wow, Whitmore's alive, huh?
He didn't
Go,
hear no
go.
bell.
He didn't hear no bell.
My
Go, go,
brain at your
Whitmore.
service.
Go Whitmore Rangers. So the last really cool thing we'll see is how the Landsrad Pariah tier works. So you'll notice we haven't had any real change to our economy in any way. We already sold our Chome, I think. Yeah. Wow, just Whitmore and this one homie.
That is one tough ranger, I guess.
Yeah.
Go, go, Whitmore Rangers.
Let's get this back up. There we go. You're struggling there a bit, huh?
I can fix
I mean, I don't think he's gonna get out
No, I don't.
with the
it.
slow and this and the.
Yeah, that stun
Decoy
field's pretty
bumper.
brutal, huh?
It is pretty bad, yeah. I had the benefit of having the fog ready, but yeah, no, he's not making it out.
Yeah, when I saw that fog, I was like, I actually don't have an answer for that. And it's not in my own territory, too.
Operational in no time. Ready, my lord.
It's not bad to not have an answer to some things.
We are listening, Majesty.
You guys aren't doing trash.
Hmm?
We serve the
You
Imperium.
guys are doing like no damage to each other right here.
Oh, it's because the half attack speed's on. That's why.
Yeah, no, just use saboteurs instead of the other.
Well, the saboteurs don't have
frontline unit.
can't do much either.
Well, they have armor. They have 5. That's the most out of any of their units.
Yeah, but it's not gonna do anything against the monument really. Which is again, I think that's why they need to have some anti-mech. Almost every faction does, and otherwise this would be a little too tough of a pickle to crack. Couldn't imagine.
You didn't do horribly in the Vernius army.
Huh?
You didn't do horrible into Vernius there. You didn't do horrible.
No, I'm gonna rebuild and we can see how some of the math plans it. I don't think it's unreasonably balanced in any way. I think it's actually okay. The thing is, yeah, the resupply circle for the Citadel also needs to be adjusted. I think when the model gets finalized, it'll be a little easier to see what that should look like.
Oh, they added a ×5 multiplier.
Oh.
Oh, why am I in debt?
Oh, no, it's gonna be another freaking taint.
I love the taint.
Unlimited.
Unlimited taint works.
So we'll see what the speaker malice is.
Taint
So with the speaker, you get reduced authority production by 20% and 20% higher charter upvote cost. That's pretty
my
bad.
goodness.
Yeah.
I think Water Sellers is worse.
That is
That sounds
nasty.
awful. Give
It does. I agree.
I want it. I want
Another
it.
one. He's a glutton for punishment.
You know, I'm actually not getting the minus water.
Really?
Dang. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good.
No, I wonder if there's something where you can only suffer one of the Moritani
Oh,
effects
maybe.
at a
Yeah, I'm
time.
not sure. I think it'll probably take some time to see what it actually, how it all plays out. You know.
Yeah.
Again, it's still very much a work in progress. Boy, is it fun.
I can say though, like theoretically, if this is all piling up, it would feel very bad to be going for Gov.
Oh, I know, right? It really doesn't sound pleasant at all.
Yeah. Good thing I'm not.
Let's do this. Put you over here.
Received. We are ready. Yes, Majesty.
Alright, what else do we need? This. Probably could have maximized our... Ugh, stupid thing.
My brain at your
Let's come back down here.
It's an
Oh,
honor,
that's so
Majesty.
strange. I am apparently
What is-
getting the negative.
There's so many units
From
here.
where?
Oh, it's a Fremen Siege as well, huh? Fremen Siege and Raiders. But yeah, we'll kind of get a chance, which would be really fun to see how this is a devastation. This is gonna at some point end up protecting the troops underneath it from nukes. That's kind of the hope.
I can fix anything.
Oh, it's just that. Okay, I don't care about
That's
that.
I like watching your combat mirror drones like pick up your army there.
Ready,
From my view, it looked like your mirror drones picked up your
I
army.
know, right? It's pretty cool. Let's drop you over here. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't even need that. Let's, there we go. Okay, what else do we want? We'll get that. That looks good.
I can fix anything. I will make it.
On the move.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Challenge awaits.
At your
Run, run.
service.
Oh my god, they were the Punishers!
Received.
Run, 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 run.
Little fucking gremlin.
We're on it.
It was worth it. It was so funny.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here.
Every time I get a little bit of joy out of that.
Is this one? For a task, huh? Uh. Let's grab that.
I I can fix anything.
Yeah, so I think what would be pretty cool is if you could deploy these little drones and give them some armor or ranged defense against ranged, and then you can have them kind of spread out and be able to conceal an army within an area. You know, I think that'd be a pretty neat addition. Right now, it's a pretty small range, so I think you're right that wherever you see this army, that's probably where the guys are at, right?
As fast
Spread
as
some
I
out in
can.
some different places.
I can fix anything. Fighting is another of my specialties. As fast as I can. Where are the drones?
We are ready. We serve the Imperium. Yes, Majesty. On the offensive.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, and that reveals all of your units.
What does?
Where are the drones?
Oh, because I lost control of the drone, huh?
As fast as I can.
I was
I
hoping you would
see.
trigger a nuke here.
That's very far. Wow.
New challenge awaits.
Oh.
I will make it.
Oh God, the
Warm
prize. So in the prize status, which is unique for
Where are the drones?
Moritani, you actually get attacked by Landsred Guard at your territories, not your main base.
Technology over strength.
Which is a little bit different. Uh-oh.
I'll take that though. That's cool.
Yeah, it's very tough to deal with though, because usually, you know, it's a little ticking time bomb of, oh, you know, I'm gonna lose my
Ways to fix.
I'll lose my base, you know, once the game ends, right? But in this case, you might lose territories you need to win on hedge. You might lose territories you need to stage an attack. So it's actually a little bit, in some ways it's worse, and in some ways it's a little bit better. But they'll kind of spawn and try to you know, mess you up.
Ready.
It's pretty cool.
On duty. At your service.
Delete my hedge real quick. Give more time.
Yeah, I want to see if we can. I want to show. Did I? Yeah.
I deleted my hedge building so you guys have more time.
Oh, you have to do that.
Ready.
Well, no, it's to test stuff.
Where are the
I mean, show it
drones?
off on stream. Show it off to
Fast
people.
as I can.
Come at me, bro.
Come at you? Oh, I'm gonna fucking die.
We are listening.
You're gonna die?
Majesty.
Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'll try this.
I don't think so.
Go ahead.
We serve the
Oh,
Imperium.
you're destroying my little
Yes,
thing.
Majesty. We are listening.
Oh, that
Majesty.
bastard.
On the offensive.
I actually don't know if this is working right, is
An
it?
honor, Majesty.
Does that seem like 50 range to you?
No.
No, it doesn't.
I don't
It
know.
looks kind of short, actually.
On duty. We serve the Imperium.
Come
I will
at
make
you,
it.
bro.
Ready for instruction.
Let's do
My
this.
brain at your service.
Okay. And then.
Ready to go.
Bump these guys up. We'll see if this thing works. I'm not sure if this tech actually does work right now. But for every information level. Oh, information level on enemy faction. Okay, so that's going to cap that at 3. So 15, yeah. Alright. We'll get these guys. And yeah, well, where do you want me to... What are you doing over here? You just buying shit?
New challenge
Yeah, I was just
awaits.
buying it. I just wanted to kill your bro because I thought it would be funny.
You're just enjoying the trolling of it, huh?
My brain at your
Yeah, a
service.
little bit.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I will make it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. They're just so low health that it takes 3 shots from a ranged marauder, so it's really entertaining just running a guy over, shooting him.
Yeah,
and
I
seeing your
think that's why.
entire army
I
come
think if
out.
we have it deployed, right? You deploy the drone, it has some range damage reduction. I think that would probably be maybe a little fix to some of that. From because right now it's like a couple shots and the thing blows up, which is fine. It's 1 CP. But let's see what Judge does. I haven't actually seen Judge yet. Influence production minus 50%. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That could probably be 30%. I think that'd be pretty bad.
That's brutal.
Yeah,
I
50 is
think-
pretty
I think-
brutal.
I think the water sellers one can be 20% as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's still brutal at new, but like
That's
as
so
is 30%
bad.
just means Vernius
Need it.
and Atreides just are done.
Yeah, it's unpleasant.
So bad, I need it.
Sure, you can have it.
Alright.
Ready, my lord.
We're good to go? Just need a couple more units. Oh, Lance Redguard. Let me sacrifice these to Shai Halud.
Agreed. On the move.
What are you doing over here?
Where are the drones?
Fuck winning country.
I thought he was coming to join the fight. Are you helping him? Why are you attacking him? Attack me! Attack me! Don't do it!
Sure, my lord.
I need. Oh wait, this is his.
That's his.
My lord.
Wrong color. Wrong color.
Where are the drones?
I'm a little stupid. I'm so sorry. No, don't shoot me. Wait, we need truce. We need. Oh, I can't fucking leave. Oh, everything's fucked. Everything sucks.
Stop shooting me. Stop it.
So you thought that was me?
It's the color.
I guess they are. I thought they were distinct enough, but maybe they could use to be more distinct.
Coordinating the attack. It's an honor, Majesty.
It's a
Why are
massacre.
On
you?
the offensive. It's
Oh
an
no.
honor, Majesty. Yes, Majesty.
No.
We won't fail in our duty.
Oh no.
Marine at your service.
We obey. On the offensive.
What am I meant to do? He keeps walking back when I walk forward. And when I walk back, he
Easton,
walks
run
forward.
away.
Yes, Majesty.
Run away
Make
bravely.
Easton
We'll march
live to fight another day. Deal with the person at 28.1k hedge.
New challenge awaits.
Okay, the thing is done, so I'm leaving, but I don't think Henry, you're not letting me leave normally. Alright, fuck it.
Huh?
Leave of glory.
Oh God!
My lord.
Oh!
Ready, my lord.
Shai Halud.
Shai Halud.
Less B is coming, going. All right, let me re-recruit this real quick.
I know what I'm doing.
So sorry.
I'll
I
find the
didn't
best way.
know.
I know.
It's okay. I can no longer make a mistake like this again. It will take me 5 years to rebuild.
Don't worry. I have. What did you nuke?
Prick. All right.
My brain at your service.
Oh.
Fast as I can.
Did that knock out your power?
No.
I can
Really?
fix anything.
Yeah. Polar sync, man.
Polar sync. Oh, it's still at half, huh?
Well, yeah, it's still at half. Plus, I have like a bunch of fuel cells everywhere. I did bat caps and I built. I always build water everywhere just in case something like this happens.
We serve the Imperium.
I mean, I was worried for a second. I was like, "Damn, that sucks." And then I was like, "Never mind."
I saw you coming over here. I was like, I might as well launch a nuke. Oh, they're blowing that up.
I was like, "I'll come interfere."
Go down here.
If you want, we can continue fighting after game ends too, because
Oh yeah, you can end the game whenever you want. I was just fucking around.
no worries, no worries.
Do you want to try to fight in the middle real quick? Let me just get my
Yeah. Well, we can fight even after the
Nice,
game
here we
ends
go.
because the game's
Okay.
about to end and I can't stop it.
Yeah.
I
Let me just
accidentally
get
completed my
let me
main
get my
quest.
last couple guys over here, and I'll engage you on your territory. Okay?
Okay, yeah. Because then we can see the 20% bonus.
Yeah.
I can fix anything.
I don't think the 20% bonus is actually factored in right now. Can you leave just like a fighty mech on the edge of my territory here? And I'm gonna run in your territory and see if it makes any difference. Okay?
Yeah, I'll do
Oh
a
yeah,
land
Lance
guard.
Red Guard. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Let me change this a little bit. So, oh, that's annoying. Gosh, do I have to pillage something?
You need money?
No, it's okay. It'll manage. Let me just exploit. Oh, keep playing.
Keep
Okay.
playing.
We serve the Imperium.
I'm gonna spectate.
So keep it on hold position.
We'll march there.
Okay. Let me. Where is he? There he is.
There.
Listening.
Oh, I need to put him in my territory.
No, I want him in. Okay.
Oh,
Now,
you want him in your territory?
just
Your
for
territory
a
first?
pre and post. Yeah. Okay. Now go nearest.
We'll march there.
So that was 118 in my territory.
We are ready.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to trigger yet, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll have to just take a look at that damage bonus.
Majesty.
Thank you, Shelby, for joining us.
This guy.
Wonderful.
So it was weird. I was getting the negatives for the authority one, the speaker, but I didn't. At no point did I get the negative for the water sellers.
Really?
Which was-
That is odd.
yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a very cool
Alright,
mechanic.
I think I have my my stuff over here, so I'll move into your territory. Okay. Let's get
Okay.
homie over here.
Reporting for
I'll put
duty.
a supply drop down, I guess.
As fast as I can.
You want to fight in this corridor?
I thought might as well. It's far enough. I can delete my missiles nearby. So
Oh yeah, it should be far enough. It's fine.
Ready, my lord. Drones will be operational in no
let's see how
time.
this works.
I can fix anything. Ready,
Wait,
my
are both of
lord.
our factions that want the other person to approach?
I mean,
Where are the drones?
in a way.
Drones will be operational in no time. Ready, my lord. Support operation over. I will make it. Where are the drones? Ready, my lord. Fighting is another of my specialties. I'll find the best way. I know what I'm doing. As fast as I can. With drone like a... My brain at your service. Where are the drones? There are anomalies to fix.
I want you to flee into a neighboring
I know
region.
What I'm doing. I can fix anything.
So we can definitely get down. Oh, you turned out the devastation too.
New
Did I turn
challenge
off?
awaits.
No, I mean you hidden backdoored it.
Ready, my lord.
Yeah, I hidden backdoor to demolition.
Probably should have just left
I
that
mean,
at
dem-
home.
Yeah, well, it doesn't do much. Oh yeah, no. Minx definitely fixed it. It used to have the stats of 300 health.
No, yeah, it does a lot of damage against unarmored, which, as you can imagine. See, with the deep.
What does the taint do on? Give the taint. Give the taint.
Let's take a look. Yeah, so 40% daily chance for villages to rebel, and 20% less army power. So that's a faction you can kill if they go for Gov. So these are some pretty sneaky little plots, right? The army is probably not going to be the best 1v1. It's definitely not bad, but maybe not, you know.
It's a very early game puncher.
It needs some army. It needs some addition. So I think the Saboteur and the Novice Assassin isn't really fleshed out right now. Right now, the Novice Assassin has stat line is a little janky. But I think once that gets fixed, it'll be a little bit smoother. And then, of course, there's good assassination potential, right? Good intel, uncapturable agents. You could have 3 cells on people. You can spawn assassins with your hero. And then you can kind of see how some of the economy stuff plays around using exploitation, using your operations. Severed Lifeline, I'm not sure if this works yet, but I believe it counters supply drop in a region. So you can still decrease people's supply if they have supply drop down. Then Vendetta, any non-mechanical units you kill. So again, Vernius is immune to a lot of the stuff that this faction has.
That's the best matchup. I felt like early on, like the horde, you get a large horde of units. You get a lot of units early, and it's hard to deal with for other factions. I'm curious on how that will balance out. Do they have a sharper fall off than Fremen and Smugglers? Because like late game, I was like, my army's not. I'm not super concerned. It felt like I was fighting a normal army.
Well, again, Vernius is not a reasonable
No.
comparison for a lot of factions. Vernius is honestly a little bit over the top in the late game, especially if you have bunker territories and stuff. But I think I think the solution for this faction would be nukes, right? Opportunistic nukes to knock out some of that infrastructure, and then engage you.
Like it.
I think some of it's going to be.
Backline would have been great. That nuke would have on backline would have been great. Would have really forced me into a terrible position.
Well, I think if that were really happening, you would just teleport away, right? But
yeah, I would have teleported away.
But
I mean, there should be a counter for your counter, and there should be a counter for my counter. But that gives you the opportunity to take a territory off of me, peel a territory off of me.
Potentially, right? But I think the strengths are going to be assassination, right? Assassination on different texts with different sources of assassins, it'll be in this intel economy stuff, so you can really switch around. Do I need military? Do I need chome? Do I need to increase my water supply? I think supply lines should also maybe be speed instead of supply drain, so that you might be, opt for a more combat-oriented army with agents on Arrakis and the faction who's an enemy, or you can change it over to something like Landsrat and Chome if you want eco and political or hedge-based victory. So I think there's actually really cool potential for balancing around like an agent economy and an intel economy. And the army, the DPS and numbers on the army is actually not bad. How they'll play out practically, I think, is going to depend on how these other two units factor into the army. So one for armor penetration, and the one for some extra AP and utility. But I think it'll actually work pretty well. And even on just a couple of spice fields, you can really crank your economy out pretty well. Let me just abandon this one. There we go. So just with one, so you have 95 production. It's under oppression, but it's only plus 10%.
I really like, one thing I like is that
Yeah, this
unlike,
is huge. 65 to 90.
I feel like Moritani, playing against them, they're like a less annoying smugglers.
They'll probably play a little bit differently, and I think,
Yeah,
I think that it'll probably depend too on how sources of public paranoia will factor in. Is it enemy units you kill? Is it villages you pillage? Is it, in terms of their terrorizing other people? What does that look like?
How many people have been terrorized? Have you terrorize every single person on different charters would be interesting. I don't know if it'd be even possible, but every time at least one person has been terrorized in the last 3 Landsrads, if you chain them together, 3 Landsrads in a row, each person gets a different terror. That's plus 100.
And blowing someone up, cool. Giving you hedge is also really cool, right? It really gives an incentive to have a scheme and a plot. And maybe you're following along, and then you'll go for that assassination, or maybe you'll go for that base kill with the nuke, and you'll spike 2,500. You'll take something off of them as their villages are reopening. So yeah, a brief sneak peek.
Sorry to butt in.
What's up?
Could you possibly stream, Kenry? Because it doesn't let me spectate.
Yeah. Let me plop this up here for you.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this is working out.
Yeah, I was streaming some of this to see if it will work or not.
I agree with what Astro said. 2 CP for the combat probes would be great, and then just make them slightly better. Make them better.
Yeah, I think
right now.
Yeah, I think one thought is if you keep them spammable, then you can wonder where is the combat probe, which I think is also a nice idea, because you were looking around which combat probe is the army under, what's underneath each one.
I got caught off guard there. I did not think there was going to be a force behind. I didn't think your Devastators were over there, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, so I think that's the strength of the 1 CP one. I think the challenge is going to be how do you balance that with everything else. And I think one option is you give them range damage reduction, and then you kind of keep them as they are, maybe give them a little extra health and no attack or minimal attack, right? So you have a bunch of these annoying little mirrors standing around, and you can kind of hide your army in this field, and people have to wonder where things are, or it's a little decoy, right? Is there a whole army sitting there, or where is your army exactly?
You start running 2 drones at them. You have 2 angles on a faction. You just start running 2 probes at them.
Exactly.
Which one
has it, and how many people under each one, right? You don't have to show all your cards. So I think that's a really cool idea, and maybe they fly over and you nuke that as they fly over to the second probe. There's all sorts of cool little schemes you could think up that would be really fun. But I think that it's all kind of we'll see how it kind of gets fleshed out and what that looks like. And the different operations, I think we didn't really show Vendetta. I think that might also have a little change. But right now it's basically like a sleeper agent that spawns assassins, which honestly is going to be a little too strong. Severed Lifeline, I mentioned supply. Again, against Vernius, 90% of the faction's mechanics don't apply. Right, there's no supply to drain and buff the units. There's no supply, to worry about for for Severed Lifeline, and there's no non-mechanical units really to spawn assassins, and if you do, they don't do anything. So maybe not the best faction to match it just from how a lot of the mechanics work. But I think with as the other units get in,
it might just be a mad matchup.
What's that?
And it just might be a bad matchup, and I mean every faction has their.
No, I think giving them something to do against another faction is not a bad. Every faction has something to do against another faction, right? There's also a little bit of balance. So, but I think those other two units are probably what's missing: the novice assassin and a little change to the saboteur. Let's see what it looks like.
Now, my thought in response to that is, I don't have shit I can do against fucking what's it called, Carino. There's just nothing.
Yeah, you can kill them before they come at you. Easy.
How?
With your drones.
They rifleman spam and still win.
Drones. Drone them down.
I do drone them down.
Use your drones.
Matter. I try.
Use the mother of drones.
The drones don't do shit.
Yeah, use Nua. Heal through it, baby.
The issue isn't healing. I could have max healing against a Carino army recently, and it won't do shit. They don't even kill my
You also,
engineer.
I believe, outrange him with the railguns too, right?
It doesn't help. It doesn't.
Outranging him? Of course it does. You can't be pinned. Okay. You outrange him, and DPS is slightly worse, but you also have AP, which is nice.
Okay, here's a recent issue that has kind of turned me off Vernius. The matchup against Carino is just so bad because you can't kill a Wensissica rifleman stack. You just can't. Even into a double bunker, if they micro Wensissica properly, there's very little you can do. Like, I just kind of sit there and watch my tiles die.
That just might be a skill issue.
I've tried developing many